My, my mother died, and at her death, I swore to change the face of cancer in her memory. And we're going to tackle the things with courage that are required to be tackled with courage.
The work that Gateway for Cancer Research has done is truly groundbreaking. We absolutely know we are the only organization that functions in the way that we do.
Gateway's trials are entirely funded around principles.
Always and only about the patient to us at Gateway has one simple tenet, and that is we are looking for avant-garde, to the bedside, direct therapy. Now, this means someone who has literally no hope.
The first time I saw Mr. Hernandez in person in clinic, he had a large grapefruit-sized tumor that was coming through his neck. So it had grown through the neck skin and ulcerated through the neck skin, and it was actually growing through, and you could actually see it just by looking at it from across the room.
Well, it's like, you start praying to God, to help you. It's I lean on religion. But I didn't blame anybody. I'm at peace through my life. Try to be a good person, be a good husband. So that's what goes through your mind, at least my mind. And work kind of kept me away from just thinking I'm gonna die. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
It's the rarest form of thyroid cancer, anaplastic thyroid cancer, but it's the most deadly. So about 50% of the mortality from thyroid cancer overall comes from anaplastic thyroid cancer, although it only makes up about 1% of thyroid cancer. And we looked to Gateway because Gateway is one of these organizations that funds these rare cancers where there's not a lot of hope. There's a lot of organizations out there that fund the very common cancers, but there's not a lot of organizations that fund these very rare and aggressive cancers. The particular drug combinations that we're using and the particular sort of treatment strategies in terms of drug followed by surgery can be applied to other cancers, and they are being applied to other cancers, including even more common cancers like melanoma.
Tumor's gone. Every day that I woke up in the morning, I'm just glad that I'm waking up beside my wife. We've done that for so many years.
Mr. Hernandez's story represents that there's always hope, especially when committed individuals, surgeons, clinicians, scientists, institutions, and organizations like Gateway come together with a mission to fund clinical trials to make life better for patients with rare cancers. And that's what we're doing. We're extending their life and we're extending their quality of life. And that's really what this is all about.
It's always and only about the patient.